In a small town near Sheffield lived a 17-year-old girl named Leah Turner. She was the kind of girl people thought was just fine because she always had a smile on her face. But what nobody knew was that her smile was a mask, hiding a storm brewing inside. Leah was drowning under the pressures of school, the loneliness she felt at home, and the constant weight of trying to be strong for everyone, all the time. Every night, she would sit by her bedroom window, whispering to the darkness. No one would even notice if I disappeared. One evening, after another argument echoed through her house, Leah packed a small bag. Her hands trembled as she quietly walked out the front door. She wasn't trying to run away forever deep down. She just wanted someone, anyone, to stop her, to look at her and say, "Don't go, I need you here." But the house remained silent. The street was empty. No one came. She walked to the Old Town Bridge, the cold air biting at her skin. She placed a single folded letter under the railing, holding it down with a small stone she found nearby. Then, she sat close by, hugging her knees to her chest, and let her tears fall silently. A few minutes later, a cyclist named Mark, a 42-year-old single father, was riding by. He stopped to tie his shoelace, and that's when he saw the small, folded letter under the railing. Curiosity got the better of him, and he gently picked it up and opened it. As he read the words, his expression changed completely. This wasn't a goodbye letter. In a way, it was worse. It said, "If someone is reading this, I hope you're doing better than me. I hope your heart doesn't feel as heavy as mine. And I hope you know, you matter. Even if I don't." Mark's eyes scanned the area, and he saw a small figure huddled near the railing. He walked over slowly, not wanting to frighten her. "Is this yours?" he asked softly, holding out the letter. Leah froze, her face turning pale. She couldn't bring herself to answer. Mark didn't push. He sat down a few feet away, giving her space. "I don't know what you're going through," he began, his voice calm and gentle, "but I promise you, someone out there loves you more than you realize. Maybe they're just bad at showing it, but you matter. You matter enough for me, a complete stranger, to stop and care." At his words, the dam inside Leah broke, and she burst into tears. Mark didn't try to hug her or offer empty platitudes. He simply sat there beside her, a quiet, steady presence, until her sobs subsided and she could breathe again. He called a support number, stayed with her, and walked her home. Her parents, shocked and crying with relief, wrapped her in a tight hug. From that day on, something small but powerful changed in Leah. She stopped hiding her pain. She started talking. She began to heal, one slow day at a time. And every week, she walked back to that same bridge and left a new letter. But this time, it wasn't for herself. It was for anyone else who felt the way she once did. Each letter carried the same simple message: you matter more than you know. Sometimes, the smallest act of just noticing someone can save a life. Be kind. You never know the storm another person is carrying. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Royal Reads for more emotional and powerful stories every day.